Well, we find ourselves still working out of a different place together. We are in the Fireside Lounge recording what it is that you will see in the worship time this morning. Pastor Ben bringing his message, our worship team leading their music. We are now still displaced, and from what we've been told, we will continue to be displaced and not allowed to gather until after April 5. And so all regular programming, all other gatherings have been put on hold. If there are small groups that want to connect with each other, I would invite you to do that as long as you are cautious. But we will not have any regular programming or activities here at the church until after April 5, and we'll keep you updated on what that means going forward. But in lieu of that, we're trying to do a few different things. You've seen us post a few videos this week just to connect with you, to encourage you. We will continue to look for ways to do that. Our family life director, Dakota, has put together a website for our youth and has gotten that out. And if you are interested in connecting with that, parents or teens, please let us know. We'd love to get you connected to that. So it invites you to call us or let him know that you want to be a part of that. And so he's going to be interacting there. He's already got one teaching up there, several devotions. Would invite you to participate in that if that's where you find yourself. We're working on some children's ministry stuff. You'll see this morning on the webpage some access to some of our children's ministry materials and take-home sheets with our parents, as well as some teaching videos. Would encourage you to use them with your students and with your children. What an incredible opportunity to share in that time together with our kids. We grieve not being able to be together. We grieve the fact that we find ourselves in this very difficult season as a church, but also as a community and as a country and as a world. And so we are praying that God would bring an alleviation of these things, that He would bring a recovery that would allow us to continue on. But we also know that He's doing some significant things in the midst of this. And so we want to be thinking about and reflecting on the way in which He's slowed everything down, that He's stripped away so many peripheral things, and He's forced us to reevaluate our priorities. He's forced us to consider what does it mean to be limited in access and how it is that we can best care for and love one another in light of the circumstances. So I'd invite you to participate in those things, to consider those things. We're also going to have a Zoom meeting opportunity. We're going to be sending that out this Monday as an invitation to join Wednesday night in a Zoom meeting where you can connect via phone or via a computer or a tablet to be able to participate together, to see each other virtually, and looking forward to a chance to share some challenges and some prayer concerns, as well as some celebratory things. I've got a reflective thought that I'd like to offer you that night, devotional things, and so would invite you to participate in that with us. But for now, if there are specific needs, we would invite you to let us know that. The Mercy Ministries of our church has been intensified over the last week and a half, whether it be in our Family Promise connectivity, whether it be in our benevolent ministry, whether it be in hand-to-hand. There's a variety of things that we've been involved with this last week, and so we'd invite you to let us know how we can help. What are the needs, and how can we come alongside of you in this time? I would invite you to let us know about that. We are so grateful that we get to do this together. Though that looks very different today than it did 2 weeks ago, we are still in this together, anticipating the day where we'll be back together again. And obviously the financial needs are still there. I invite you to whether it be online on our website, whether it be dropping something in the mail or dropping it off in the office. We would love to have you continue to partner with us as we continue to meet the needs in our community, to continue to care for and meet the needs of our strategic global partners, as well as your staff. So grateful for your partnership and the work that God is doing in us and through us, and excited about better days ahead. But for today, we'll continue to grapple together and anticipate what God's going to do in us and through us through this very difficult season. SBC, you are loved. Grateful for the privilege of being your pastor, and excited about what is yet to come.